Hello, Cancer fighters, survivors, and thrivers, and welcome to the Cancer Show. It is Superhero Saturday, and a couple weeks ago, we were talking about random acts of kindness. I found this awesome website called healthmj.com, and they list 24 random acts of cancer kindness. A couple weeks ago, we did 6, and now we are going to do 6 more. Number 7, stranger bought a brand new juicer for a woman's mother who was diagnosed with cancer. Cara Duggan of Belfast, Northern Ireland, was looking to buy a used juicer for her mother, who was diagnosed with stage 4 oesophageal cancer and needed a juicer for her cancer diet. Cara was stunned when the man who was selling her the juicer heard about her mother's battle with cancer and had a brand new juicer delivered to her home. That's awesome. It's really nice to help people out when they need something that's physical, like a juicer or a teapot or a heating pad or a new pillow, something physical. And it's great for the person who's sending it because they can buy it, wrap it. People always ask me, like, how can I help? Well, this is one of the things that you can help. You can help with sending things that are useful, that are needed, and that will help the person getting through cancer manage and feel better. Okay. Number 8, friends brought a photo shoot to the hospital for their classmate who was too sick to take his senior photo. Oh boy, oh boy. These ones. Before losing his battle to cancer, high school senior Kevin Titsworth was too sick to leave the hospital during his cancer treatment to attend his official senior photo shoot. So his friends brought the photo shoot to him. A friend of Kevin's posted a photo to Tumblr saying, "My bro couldn't take his senior picture because of his cancer, so we came to the hospital and made it possible. Love you." That's really sad. That's really beautiful, and it's really sad. How great his friends and his sibling was to take the time and effort to make that special for him instead of just leaving him out. I'm sure that meant a lot to Kevin and to his family. And it's a wonderful act of kindness to his whole family. I send my condolences, and I know that Kevin is in heaven with his angel wings, hanging out with all those fighters who fought as hard as anyone else, and is now supporting us from heaven, and sending us love. There's so many people. When it's a teenager, a child, it's tough. It's really tough. It's never easy, of course. But when they're so young, it's hard. So congratulations to his friends and brother who took the effort to make him feel good and valued and loved. Okay, number 9. A husband planted nearly 400 acres of sunflowers after losing his wife who loves sunflowers to cancer. Don Jakish of Wisconsin was moved to plant a small city worth of sunflowers after losing his wife to cancer. Don founded the organization Seeds of Hope to sell packets of sunflower seeds and donate the proceeds to hospitals, patient advocacy, and cancer research. Awesome, awesome, bravo, Don. That's wonderful. It says that he was moved to plant a small city worth of sunflowers. He was so emotional and so motivated to give back, that he planted this small city of sunflowers. And then he made it so that people could buy the seeds and give back to hospitals, patient advocacy, and research. That's awesome. That's what I call a backwards blessing. Number 10, an NYPD officer paid the fine for his mother of an 8-year-old cancer patient when her car was towed outside of the Ronald McDonald house. Wow, they towed her car? Not cool. It's the Ronald McDonald house, people. Sharnee Merritt of New York City parked her car outside the Ronald McDonald house while her son was getting 8-year-old son. There's a little typo here, I think. The Ronald McDonald house while her 8-year-old son was receiving treatment for his cancer. When she left the house, she found that her car had been towed and called the police. A responding officer then came directly to the Ronald McDonald house and gave Merritt the $185 for her car and paid for a car service to take her and her son to the impound. Wow. Way to go, NYPD. Awesome. That's beautiful. The irony is that he was receiving treatment while her son was getting treatment. Her 8-year-old son. Oh my gosh. She left the house. She found the car had been towed and called the police. And this police officer just stepped up and took care of it. Took care of her. Took care of her son. It's a beautiful random act of kindness. Okay, number 11. 11-year-old cancer survivor invented a special type of backpack for children who are battling cancer. Oh, awesome. 11-year-old cancer survivor Kylie Simons of Nantucket, Connecticut designed Nantucket. I'm like, I didn't know that's how you spelled it. But there it is. Of Nantucket, Connecticut, designed a portable machine backpack for kids with cancer receiving chemo treatments or blood transfusions. Oh, that's really neat. So it's a portable IV machine backpack for kids with cancer. Oh, that is really, really cool. I wonder if there's somewhere where you can buy these, because that would also be a super awesome gift. 11-year-old survivor Kylie Simons of Nantucket, Connecticut, designed a portable IV machine backpack for kids with cancer receiving chemo treatments or blood transfusions. Way to go, Kylie. 100% awesome. Wow. That's impressive. I'm going to look that up and see if those are for sale, because it's very, very helpful. I mean, we had or you can get the portable device, or it's like an IV. I want to say the portable. It's not a bag, but it's basically it's chemo that's going through you while you go home. So basically for almost like, I think it's 48 hours that you have this chemo going through you. I remember doing that at some point. And it's awkward, you know, because it's like across here and it's like the size of a VHS from, you know, the 80s. And it's awkward. So this is a wonderful idea. And good for her for coming up with this way of making it easier for these young children with cancer to move about with while they're getting their chemo. Wonderful. 3, 4, 5. This is our sixth one. It goes so fast. Okay, number 12. Co-workers donated 154 sick days to a teacher with cancer to ease her stress during treatment. That's awesome. After being diagnosed with breast cancer, elementary school teacher Cara Clark of Cudahy, this is California. Cudahy, I don't know how to say that. Carol Clark of California had used up all her sick days, but was pleasantly surprised to find that her colleagues so generously gave up their own personal sick days to help lighten Carol's load. Carol told the LA Times, "I was pretty blown away. It's an indescribable feeling. It increases your faith in humanity." Absolutely. Let me tell you, that's a beautiful thing for her fellow teachers to do. I would totally do that in like a New York minute, because those days are so precious for Carol. Because when you're going through treatment, I can't even imagine working through treatment. I didn't have to work through treatment. I didn't work through treatment. I had children, but that was definitely difficult, and I did need help. But having to go to work every day, wow. I mean, I bow to you. I bow to you. The people that are, struggling through cancer and going to work. So congratulations to Carol's co-workers. It's a beautiful sentiment, a beautiful gift. And that's if there are any teachers out there that are hearing this, like, I mean, sick days can, be transferred in any job. So this is something, if anybody is watching this and somebody's going through treatment and you can share your sick days, this is something that you could do that would be really, really, really helpful. Okay, so let's just go through our random acts of kindness for this Saturday, Superhero Saturday. Okay, number 7, stranger bought a brand new juicer for a woman's mother who was diagnosed with cancer. Number 8, friends brought a photo shoot to the hospital for their classmate who was too sick to take his senior photo. Number 9, husband planted nearly 400 acres of sunflowers after losing his wife who loves sunflowers to cancer. Number 10, an NYPD officer paid the fine for the mother of an 8-year-old cancer patient when her car was towed outside of the Ronald McDonald house. Number 11, 11-year-old cancer survivor invented a special type of backpack for children who are battling cancer. Number 12, co-workers donated 154 sick days to a teacher with cancer to ease her stress during treatment. I love how this ended, where it says it increases your faith in humanity. And it's true. when you're going through cancer and there's so many random acts of kindness, you see the goodness in people, you see the generosity, you see the sacrifice and the kindness, and that really lifts your spirit and your soul, and it just makes you feel so loved and valued, and that's so, so, so important when you're battling cancer. All right, thank you so much for joining me on this lovely Saturday, superhero Saturday, and I'm going to post these, so check out these stories, and if you have a superhero story, or if you have a random act of kindness that you've either experienced or that you have done, please share below in the comments, because sharing is caring and it really does make a difference. All right, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you tomorrow, and remember, the thriving starts